health, wellness, lasting youth. What is that really? Is it a state of mind? Is it looking in the mirror and seeing the best version of yourself? Or is it freedom? Freedom from limits of pain and fatigue. Is it feeling great, no matter what your age? We all know feeling great is determined largely by how you fuel your body and mind. But getting the best natural and effective nutrient fuel isn't always easy. The world continues to accelerate at a dizzying pace. Convenience takes precedence at the expense of real nutrition. Intelligent sources of food are the exception, while physical and mental deterioration is an accepted way of life. Our goal is helping you realize an optimal lifestyle and defy what's common. We searched for what might be overlooked in nature, and after decades of research, our pursuit led us to the source of all nutrition.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome. My name is Jane Minette, and I'm really delighted to be with you for the next half an hour. I'm really excited about sharing this breakthrough technology that allows us to get the amount of nutrition that it would take us baskets of food to eat to get in a small pack. In fact, a pack just this size. It's called Rain Soul. The company is Rain International, and the product is called Soul. And the product is absolutely amazing because it's based upon the latest technology in breakthrough in nutrition, which tells us and informs us that the seed is the most potent part of the plant. More potent than the leaves, the stems, the fruits, the seed is the most potent part, and is up to 20 to 40 times more nutritionally dense than any other part of the plant. And this is all plants. So imagine taking a product that is more potent than anything you've ever taken before. Imagine taking a product that gives you the nutrition that it would take baskets of food to eat. And in fact, each one of these packages has the equivalent of 8 to 10 servings of organic, non-GMO vegetables and 8 to 10 servings of fruits, non-GMO organic fruits. And imagine if we went to the store and sat and ate that amount of food. How long would it take us, and what would the cost be? This product, Soul, is amazing in terms of the results. It's all natural, it tastes good, and the ingredients are very amazing. It's based upon black cumin seed, black raspberry seed, Chardonnay grape seed. And these three seeds comprise this product, and the benefits of the product are just incredible. For me, I started taking the product and I started sleeping better. I was having problems sleeping. I'd go to sleep and then I'd wake up. I go to sleep at 10:30, 11, but wake up at 2:30 and couldn't go back. From the time I've been drinking this product, I'm able to sleep all night, and that's a phenomenal benefit for me. So for people, whether it's migraine headaches, whether it's aches and pains, this is a product you want to really pay close attention to. Another interesting thing about the ingredients in this product, see, what makes this product so special is the ingredients are all organic, non-GMO seeds. And let me tell you about the research on the seeds. The black cumin seed, they found, is 281 times more potent as an anti-inflammatory and as a painkiller than aspirin. And aspirin is a gold standard for pain. Well, what's so interesting about this is that all diseases, no matter what the disease is, inflammation, in fact, one expert told me recently that 98% of all diseases, inflammation is the basis of it. So if you have a product that's 281 times gram for gram more potent than aspirin for inflammation, wow, no wonder people are getting such phenomenal results. My results, my aches and pains are gone. Another thing that happened to me, I would go in the room and say, well, why did I come here? What did I come here for? I would forget while I went in the room what I went to get. I'd pick up the phone to call someone and forget who I was supposed to call. When I started taking this product, my memory, my focus, my mental clarity, my energy level, and my mood elevated. I started feeling like that happy song. I started feeling like dancing and singing. Then I wanted to do my research, and I ask you to do the same. There's so many studies that have been done on the black cumin seed, the black raspberry seed. In fact, the black cumin seed has been used for centuries and centuries. In fact, that's supposed to be a part of Cleopatra's beauty secret. Pharaohs would take the seed, and when they died, they would place the seeds in their tomb, in their mausoleums, hoping that they would take it to the next life. They would be buried with it. Well, it didn't really work out that way, but that's the power of the seed. The seed has been treasured and valued by people historically, by Greeks, by people historically, because of the power of the seed. Now, this product, Rain International, is a manufacturer, and the manufacturer is an American company located in Utah. And the product, in addition to the in addition to the nutrients that I mentioned, it has 3 servings of essential fatty acids. Now, let me talk about that and why that's so important to us. Our brain is 60% fat. 60% fat. So when we don't get enough natural fat from plant source, we have headaches, we're forgetful, we don't learn as well, we don't remember as well, we get irritated, agitated, we don't sleep as well. So a lot of the problems that people are having, the reason people are acting so strange, is they're deprived of essential fatty acids. One packet gives you 3 servings of essential fatty acids, 1 packet. In addition to that, this packet also gives you 2.5 grams of fiber. Now, the Center for Disease Control suggests that we need 20 grams of fiber a day to prevent degenerative diseases. So 1 serving is giving you 2.5 grams of fiber. I take 6 a day. Okay, how much do you take? It depends on what your goals are, what your health is. I say you need 1 for every decade you've been living. If you're 10 years old, you need 1. If you're in your 20s, you need 2. If you're in your 30s, you need 3. If you're in your 40s, you need 4. But how much you need really is based upon your condition, and everyone's condition is different. Because this is a food and this is not a medication, because it doesn't counterindicate any medication, if you can eat an apple, you can take this. If you can eat berries, you can take this. In fact, one of these packages has a nutritional equivalent of 9.3 pounds of fresh berries. Imagine that. If you were to go to the store and say, I'm going to sit here and eat 9 pounds of berries, how long would it take and what would it cost? So because the seed is the most potent part of the product, because the seed is the part of the product that is our entire life cycle is based upon seed. The whole genesis of life is based upon seed. So when we come back from this commercial, you're going to hear from someone, my very special guest, that I'm going to introduce to you when we return. He's going to tell you about his experience and the experience of his family and friends, and he's none other than Mr. Boris Banks. We'll be back shortly.
And then my husband's friend, Jeremy, told us about this new product, and it had great expectations, and it was called Soul. He said, if it does half of what it's been said to do, you only stand to benefit. Yeah, that's very good advice.
But I noticed that after a month of taking this, I go to bed at night and I wake up when my alarm clock goes off. You know, I'm not tossing and turning all night. I don't have the leg cramps. I get into a deeper sleep. I wake up refreshed.
It's like whatever needs to work with you, the seeds come together sort of, I'd say, like a symphony. Whatever it needs to do, it does it individually for your own body. So everybody's experience is different based on what their body needs.
My joints and stuff don't hurt because I'm getting the oils that I need in my knees and in my shoulder, and all the places that would be hurting don't hurt.
You know, I'm 69 and I feel 39. So I want a lot of people to feel 39 like me.
If you wish to call in and ask questions about our product, call 888-565-1470 and we will help you get on the road to good health. Now, back to more health and knowledge.
You know, I told you that I had a special guest in studio with me today, and I'm really honored to be here with him. I have none other than Mr. Boris Banks, and let me tell you just a little about him. He's a prominent sports agent from Pahokee, Florida. He was voted one of the top 25 college football players in college history. He's a former football coach at Mississippi State University. Boris is now an NFL player manager who manages some of the top retired and current NFL players in the league. Some of these players include Clinton Portis, Phillips Buchanan, Andre Jackson, Anquan Bolden, and Devon Hester. And today I've asked Mr. Banks to join me so that you can hear his experience with this product, Soul. Tell me about your experience with taking the product.
Well, first of all, when I was introduced to Soul, I work out a lot. I love to work out in the gym, and when someone first told me about Soul, and I would neglect to take it because so many people has come to me as a sports agent for 21 years. I have so many people come to me about doing multi-level, trying to represent their product. So I told the person I didn't know who first came about Soul, and 2 days later, I was in pain. I think I was working out, and so I tried to I gave Soul a chance. I gave it a chance, and all 15 minutes later, I started feeling better, and my ankles, my calves, my back was feeling better within 15 minutes. So I called the representative back. I said, "Man, what did you give me? What is this product that you have given me?" And she told me it was Soul. So I said, "Okay." I went down to a shop and I got more Soul. And my mother, Joyce Banks, she has knees problem for 15 years, and she's been in pain for 15 years, and she taking pain pills of 9, 10 medication. Wow. And she was calling and saying, "Boris, I just want to just leave this earth," because she was in so much pain. She was in so much pain, and I was in tears to watch her cry, the pain she was in. So I went to her house. I said, "Mom, try this Soul. I don't know how good it's going to work, but people say it's pretty good. Try it." And all of a sudden, she tried it that night. But mind you now, she barely can walk. She barely can walk. So she tried that Soul that Monday night. I gave her one. And she started talking. So I left and went home. So the next morning, I told her to try another one. And try noontime. By 4 o'clock that next day, she walked 4 miles.
Wow.
She walked 4 miles. Ever since then, she been on Soul. She throw all her Medicaid, her medicine away. And all she do is drink Soul. She eat healthy now. Now she's walking 4 and 5 miles a day, and she's 74 years old.
Wow, that's fabulous. I know you're happy about that. When we share this product with people, there's such joy and such fulfillment for doing it, because we're actually helping people get parts of their lives back. And when you can affect someone that you care about like that, that's amazing. And that's not a rare story. We hear that every day.
Absolutely.
Those of us who share the product with people, we hear those kind of experiences. I'm really happy that you got the great results. And I'm so happy about Mama that she's feeling better.
Absolutely.
Because when you can relieve a person's pain, and that's wonderful, that's fantastic. We hear these kind of testimonies on a regular basis. Have you shared the product with anyone else, and what kind of results have they gotten?
Well, I shared with a couple of players, Andre Johnson from the Indianapolis Colts. He tried the Soul out. He want to be a part of the Soul.
Okay.
He tried it out. So he see where it's helped rehabilitate his body as well. So I'm also going to seek out for Pat Riley.
Okay.
The Miami Heat.
Okay.
The Miami Dolphins organization.
Sure.
I'm going to seek out for most of the NFL players as football players, as Michael Jordan as well, or LeBron James as well. I'm going to also contact those guys about this product Soul, because I know it'll be a benefit to their guys, to their body.
Well, being in a profession where pain management is so critical to your performance, I can imagine why you want to take this to your colleagues and your friends, because Soul works. And the reason it works is because it's 20 to 40 times more potent than any other part of the plant. It's organic, it's non-GMO, it's all natural, and it tastes good. That's another thing, it tastes good. Now, they found that the seed, the actual hull or the husk of the seed, the outer layer of the seed, is the most potent part of the seed. So that grittiness you see in the pack, make sure you get every bit of that. Make sure you encourage your friends to take every bit of that. After they take it and squeeze it and roll it up like toothpaste to get every bit, then cut it and put a little water in it and shake it up to make sure you get all of those seed husks, because that's where the most potent part of it is. It's high in antioxidants. In fact, it on an ORAC level, which measures antioxidants, is higher than almost every single product we know on the market. This little package, when you take one of these a day, remember I say I take 6 a day. When you take one of these a day, you're getting over 8,000 units of antioxidant. Isn't that amazing? That's absolutely amazing. You mentioned to me that you shared it with your uncle. How did that go?
Well, my uncle, I think 20 years ago, he's a construction worker, and he fell off a 3-story building, and he had back problems. So I went to him one day. I said, Unc, I got a product I want you to try. He had done tried everything. He's in pain every day. He's in pain every day.
Wow.
So I said, I got something I want you to try. For 15, 20 years, he's been in pain every day. So I just took the Soul product. I gave him 1, I gave him 2, I gave him 3. I was at Lawrence Taylor's celebrity golf tournament, and my phone rang that Saturday morning. I gave it to him like that Monday, and my phone rang that Saturday, just blowing up. And I'm like, what's going on here? And it was my Uncle Pee Wee calling me.
Wow.
He said, man, where are you? I said, what happened? He said, I need some more Soul. He said, could you believe, man, out of 20 years of my life, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I had no pain in my body whatsoever.
Wow. That's incredible.
And it's amazing. It's amazing. And I done been around a long time in the sports, and my whole objective, I just want to help people feel better. That's my whole thing, just want to help people feel better. If you can help someone feel better, that's my passion, to help someone to feel better.
Wow. You know, with that there's so much fulfillment and joy in sharing this product. In addition to the pain relief that your family is experiencing, your friend, it's also great for energy, for mental clarity, for concentration. It assists you in digesting food better. It just helps the entire body work better. And the thing about it is that Soul is really not the miracle. You know what the miracle is? The body. The Creator put the intelligence in the body. The body is self-healing, self-regulating, self-repairing. And when you give, all we had to do, our only job was to give it the right fuel, and that's what we messed up on. But when you give it seed, the essence of life, the essential seeds that make our entire life cycle work, the body is the miracle, and the body does the healing. We're designed to be self-healing. We're designed to repair. We're designed to detoxify, and we're designed to rejuvenate ourselves. All we have to do is feed it the right thing. And guess what? Soul is the right thing. It's affordable. It's packaged so every individual packet has the same nutritional value. It's not like when you're drinking out of a bottle, the first half is powerful, but the last half is lost its power because of oxidation. This box contains 30 packets of this Soul, and every individual packet has the same nutritional power as the other one. It's safe to give to children. It's a food. It's a concentrated food. Children love it. It's not toxic. I have a report here from Brunswick Labs that talks about that there's no toxicity, meaning no matter how much you take, there's no negative side effect because it's food. So for people that would like to get off of medications or reduce their medications or get their life back, we say try Soul. We'll be right back. We have a commercial for you.
Hi, my name is Byron Belka. I'm the president of Rain International, and I want to personally congratulate you for making the decision to try Soul. Over the last 10 years, I've been all over the world dealing with nutritional products, and what you have in your hands right now, Soul, is the most powerful product I have ever seen in the marketplace. So what makes it so powerful? Well, it's where we get our ingredients. Through our quest to find the most nutrient-dense ingredients out there, we've been led to the source of nutrition. Whether we're talking about herbs, plants, vegetables, fruits, they all come from one place, the seed. And gram for gram, there's more nutrients in the seed than any other part of a fruit or vegetable. At Rain International, we have a proprietary process where we can get these nutrients to you in the most efficacious way possible without using artificial sweeteners, chemical preservatives, so that you can see the greatest benefit. But I don't want you to just take my word for it. I want you to hear from just a few of the many thousands of people that are seeing benefits on Soul.
So my husband was taking a product called Soul, And he said, honey, why don't you try this? See if it helps you feel better from your hiking. And I'm very skeptical.
I didn't want to try something that was fake and had a bunch of like just crap in it that you don't need. I want something real.
When I got it, I thought, well, this is going to be the same thing that I've always seen. It's just another one of those fruit drinks, and it's not going to impact me one way or another. So I really didn't have any expectations.
And I was taking it, but I didn't have my aha moment. I was going, why wasn't it affecting me? That's the way it's affecting everyone else. And I instinctively reached for the ibuprofen, and I went, wait a second, I have not taken ibuprofen, which I've lived on for years. I've not taken one since I started taking Rain. And for the last 2 months I've been on Rain, or Sol, I have not taken any ibuprofen, so I consider myself ibuprofen free.
And so he brought us over 2 packets, and I took one, and I am here to tell you the next day my knee was not swollen. My knee has never returned to ground zero, if you will, in 20 years. And I was just amazed that it could happen that quickly, and there was no pain, and I had my flexibility.
I take Sol on a regular basis. I have an overwhelming sense of wellness.
I felt like it was just like a vice grip had been released on my right hand, and I was so happy about it. In fact, I went to my husband and I said, honey, help me think, what have I been doing different? My hand feels so much better. And he said, well, you don't think it's that Sol drink that you've been taking? And I said, oh heavens no, that couldn't possibly be it.
This is probably the best thing that ever happened to us as far as a holistic product and a company that's building their business, with a holistic approach.
Hi, my name is Byron Bell.
To call in and ask questions about our product, call 888-565-1470 and we will help you get on the road to good health. Now, back to more health and knowledge.
It's really a pleasure to be able to share something that's Rolls Royce, that's the Bentley of nutrition, that's first class, because there's so much nutrition out there and so many people promoting they've got the answer. And what I recommend that everybody do is try the product, because no matter what I say about the product, the real test is taking it. The test is in the pudding. You got to take the product to know about it. If you'd like to get samples of the product or know more information, you can contact me at 954-260-4017. That's 954-260-4017. If you'd like to be able to email me, you can email me at jane.manette, that's MANNETTE, @gmail.com. And what I'd like for you to do to learn more about it is go to the www.soulofseeds. It's my website, www.soulofseeds.com, and you will see all the research, all the information, everything about the product. Again, Sol is a blessing. It's a gift, and it's a gift that's so needed. 87% of people in America take supplements of some kind. So this is the most wellness conscious country in the world. And the wellness industry is reaching $1 trillion. They're projecting it. And 15,000 people every day in America are turning 65. Okay, we have a call. Let me finish it. 15,000 people every day are becoming 65 and will do so for the next 17 years. So there are a lot of people that are concerned about anti-aging, about managing pain, about feeling better, about getting their lives back. And I hear we have a caller. Welcome, caller. I can't hear you.
Hello? Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Please tell us your name and give us your comment or question.
My name is Harriet Bashford Hallam.
Okay, Miss Harriet, how are you?
I'm
please,
fine.
Please give us your question or comment.
Yes. I need to hear something about this product because I'm having gout and I'm having a bad problem with it and I need something to take for it.
Okay, please take down my phone number, and that's 954-260.
Hold on, you're going a bit too fast.
Okay.
954
260
360
no 260
260
4017.
4017.
Miss Harriet, you call that number tomorrow, and I'll be glad to explain everything to you and answer any questions and tell you how you too can get this Soul product, okay? Have a good evening, and thanks so much for calling.
The number 954-260-4017. Okay,
That's correct.
Thank you.
Correct. Thank you, my dear. Thank you.
Yeah.
And there's another caller? Okay, I can continue. What I want you to know is that if you've been told or given a diagnosis, if you've been told that there's nothing that you can do, you know, that you have to be on this medication for the rest of your life, or you've had a problem, a persistent problem that you would like to, in addition to what the doctor's giving you, add some high quality nutrition to your regime, I recommend that you try the Soul. Whether it's high blood pressure or diabetes or high cholesterol or asthma or whatever problems you're having, give nutrition, super nutrition, a try. Okay? What I encourage you to do is there's a lot of information about this product and very few people know about it. You're some of the first people to hear about this product. And if you'd like more information about the product, please go to soulofseeds.com. Soulofseeds.com. I want to thank my most esteemed guest, Mr. Boris Banks, for being with us. I will assist him in every way in getting all of his football pals and friends on the product. I'm welcome and eager to come back again to give you more information about all that this wonderful product that it does. It is worth its weight in gold. In fact, one of our practicing physicians says that it's worth over $1,000 a box, but don't be scared. It doesn't cost that. It costs much less than that. Have a great evening. It's a pleasure to share Soul with you, and I look forward to sharing with you again in the future soon. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you. Jane Minette.
And after decades of research, our pursuit led us to the source of all nutrition,